I'm joined now by the Chief Executive of Total, Mr. Christophe de Margerie. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us. Always a pleasure to have you at a meeting like this, and of course, very, very important for you to be here, being one of the major international oil companies. We hear a lot about the IOC and the NOC relationship. This is now probably more important than it's ever been.
Well, it is, and I've been participating to those meetings for many, many years, because I really consider this is something real and not a subject of a subject. And that's why I insisted to say now we need facts and not words. Because we've been talking for too long about NOCs, IOCs, they need to work together. Now they need to prove they can work together. And that's why I'm here, because I strongly believe in this, and I want to make it as being a real proof and not just being part of those who say now since more than 15 years we have to work together.
And are you hoping now and in the years that come that the International Energy Forum will be the platform for that and perhaps maybe make that a stronger point?
Well, it was nice when you can make from something two different successes. So again, the first thing was definitely to be a participant, as I've always been when I was available, i.e. to the IEF and now IEBF, and even more. Today we signed with the committees an important memorandum of understanding, which is a real proof of, yes, we can make it between IOCs, NOCs, and then IOCs and NOCs with consumers. And the consumer is China. So what we've signed is a deal with KPC to join our forces to co-invest in China on an integrated refining petrochemical project.
And this, of course, is a huge project for you and for Kuwait as well, an OPEC member. And this is the type of harmony, the type of cooperation that you're looking for, and companies like yourself will be looking for in the future.
Well, yes, because it's good for Kuwait to get a long-term supply, a long-term source of clients for the oil. It's good for us to be closer to Kuwait, and it's good for the two of us to be closer to China. So at the end, who is protecting each other? We all are in the same boat, and that's what is important. Without oil, China cannot leave. Without refining, they cannot get their products, and they cannot do it also without the technology of companies like Total and even KPC. So this is a real success. It's win-win that we are looking for, where everybody finds its real role, where everybody is bringing something, and which is for the benefit of the three.
Now, transparency in the industry and data collection in the industry is vitally important. Jody is 10 years old this year. Has this actually grown and prospered and helped to contribute to seeing more transparency? Perhaps we still need better data reporting.
Well, I still think it must be improved. Today, I don't know if people have realized that we were really facing difficult days. The environment is uncertain. Nothing to do with just getting clauses of stability. It's much more that you cannot predict the future, and the future is there, and you have clients to supply with new energies, and with all those discussion about nuclear, about fossil energies, CO2, environment, etc. We can only join our forces. There is no more NOC, IOC. Stop talking and make those projects realities. And Total is moving on this.
And one final question. You've listed some of the challenges that certainly exist there, but what do you see in the near term, the biggest challenge that the oil companies and indeed everybody has to be dealing with?
Well, it's the fact that as a producer, we need to meet the demand, and at the same time we need to meet this demand in a new way, which is called acceptability, which is taking care of the environment, taking care of the risk, and not just saying to the people, you cannot have the cake and eat it. Even if we have this feeling, we cannot just make it as you cannot have the cake and eat it. So we have to find a solution where we can bring more energy to our customers, but we have also to tell them, be careful. The price will be higher because we are requesting for more, you are requesting for more, stakeholders are requesting for more, but it has a price. And we need, we need to make profits if we want to invest. So all those debates about super profits, super taxes, etc., is not the right one. The right concern we have, and my real concern is, are we going to be able to satisfy the demand? And second, will it be accepted? because the price by definition are going to be considered as too high. So let's do everything, which means investing, research, development, new technologies, but also new energies. And then we'll be sure that we have done the maximum of what we can do. And today there is still room for doing better.